following video contains content and/or language which may be unsuitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
In our last episode of Looney Tunes intro bloopers, Microsoft Sam, pushed to the breaking point by the bloopers, threw not one, but two tantrums, the second one blowing his head clean off. Anna rushed Sam to BFF City Hospital for head replacement surgery, but shortly thereafter, Sydney suddenly disappeared. Officer Flanagan found a ransom note from the Lutonian People's Army, threatening to kill Sydney and destroy BFF City Hospital, unless La La Land surrendered unconditionally to Lutonia. Meanwhile, hoping that Sam and Sydney survive their ordeals, the rest of the staff carried on with the bloopers.
Is everybody ready?
I guess so, Dave.
We're so worried about Sam and Sydney.
And the future of La La Land.
I love Sam too much to even bear the thought of losing him.
I hear the Lutonians are ruthless people.
They take no prisoners.
They ask no quarter and give no quarter. No quarter? Not even a dime? Ha 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 ha!
I don't think this is the time to make jokes, Abby.
Dave, I wouldn't waste time worrying.
Abby's right, Dave.
Lutonians can sense fear.
In that case, let's get things started. Roll camera. Cue shield. Ha ha ha! Very funny.
Sorry, Dave. Look, it's the abstract WV logo again.
Next, we'll see a concrete WV logo.
L-A-M-E. Put them all together and they spell lame.
That joke was not lame, Dave.
It was so lame, RoboSoft 3.
Sheesh.
And shush the sheesh. No. No. No.
They're playing my song again.
There she goes again.
Mary always says, they're playing my song again, when the Merry Melodies caption appears.
I can't help it. It's one of my habits.
So, get rid of it.
Stay calm, Mary. It's only a phase. Keep your cool. Oh. Tantrum. Coming on.
Mr. Warner, stop criticizing my habits, you bastard.
Sorry, Mary. I didn't mean to piss you off.
That's all right, Mr. Warner. It was just a gut reaction.
This is a Dave Madsen Enterprises Inc. Special News Bulletin. Lutonian forces have burned the FF City Hospital to the ground. However, undercover La La Land agents managed to rescue most of the doctors, nurses and patients, while La La Land special forces fought off the Lutonians. It was in the retreat that two of the ringleaders threw incendiary bombs at the base of the hospital building, triggering the blaze. More details to come.
Hi gang. Did you miss me?
Microsoft Sam? You've come back. I missed you, Sam.
I missed you too, Anna.
Glad to see you're better, Sam. When we heard that the Lutonians attacked the hospital, we feared the worst.
Fortunately, the La La Land agents rescued us before the Lutonians burned the hospital to the ground.
Do you feel up to the task of running the Looney Tunes intro again?
Sure thing, Mr. Warner. Not paramount. Not Rankin Bass.
You can be sure. If it's Westinghouse.
Not even Westinghouse. Alright. Who keeps sending the wrong logos in here?
Not me. Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
One of you is lying. Who keeps sending the wrong logos in here?
Not me. Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Scotty, come here.
Sam, I'm getting sick and fucking tired of your lectures.
When will you ever learn that the only logo that goes here is the WP Shield logo?
When will you ever learn to stop treating me like a second-grade kid in school?
And when will you two ever learn to stop fighting over these bloopers? You know Mr. Warner loves them.
That's right, Dave. They're funny. Ha 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 ha.
Take it easy, Sam. You know they are right. Remain calm. Oh. Tantrum.
Keep still. Sam, you just got out of the hospital. Do you want to risk having your head explode again?
I can't help it, Anna. I've got to vent out my frustrations somehow.
Anna's right, Sam. You're always blaming Scotty for these bloopers and then throwing tantrums every time someone stops you from punishing him.
But Mr. Warner, why should I let Scotty's insubordinations go unpunished?
I've got more people standing up for me than you'll ever have for friends, Sam. Swah 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 ruffle 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 ruffle.
Just leave me alone, Scotty. All of you. Leave me alone. I've got to throw a tantrum.
No, damn, crappity crap. No one has to tell me what not to do around here. It's my life and I have a right to do what I fucking well please, you ass wipes.
Well, how about that?
His head stayed on this time.
Are you okay, Sam?
I'm alright, Anna. Gee, that tantrum felt great.
Here's another special news bulletin. Lol and Special Forces have beaten back the Lutonian People's Army and have consented to rebuild the SF City Hospital. Microsoft Sam was allowed to return to our studio, but Sydney is still missing and he is believed to be held hostage by the Lutonians. We'll keep you posted as conditions warrant. Sydney's being held hostage? That's what Harvey said.
I wish they'd release him on peaceful terms. I wish there was never such a place as Lutonia.
Oh, sludge. It's that red yet again.
What did you expect, the closet killer?
What have you done with Sydney?
I had nothing to do with Sydney.
Then who's got him?
The Lutonians, you fools.
And what do they want with him?
None of your business.
We have a right to speak with their captors.
And so you shall.
Egads. Not the angry P-head and two-headed P-head again.
Yes, it's us again.
We are the ones who took Sydney hostage on behalf of the Lutonians.
I might have known you evil logo parodies would be behind this.
Quite right, Dave Manson.
And at last Lowland surrenders to Lutonia, you'll never see Sydney alive again.
You're violating international law by doing this. This makes the situation in Crimea look like child's play.
Give us Sydney back and leave us alone.
If you don't surrender Lowland to the Lutonians, not only will Sydney be killed, but we'll shit all over you.
Don't you dare get filthy with us.
You're making a big mistake in refusing to surrender, you harlot.
You're giving us no choice but to shit all over you, you harlot.
I said, don't get filthy with us. And I am not the harlot. Take that. There. I've sent those evil logo parodies back where they belong.
Good for you, Hannah.
What? Those infernal imps invading our studio again?
That's right, Dave Manson.
And this time, expect no quarter.
I lift my call to God Almighty.
I hear your call, Dave.
Are these infernal imps bothering you again?
If they are, we'll send them back where they came from.
Cease and desist these scandalous intrusions of yours.
We are still outraged at Guy being on your side instead of on our side.
Don't tell me you're behind this Lutonian incursion in Sydney's capture.
Indeed we are, pitiful fool.
Unless you surrender, not only will the Lutonians kill Sydney, but we will shit all over you.
Disgusting.
You'd only succeed in sickening whomever you relieve yourselves on.
If you soil Dave and his friends, you will feel my wrath. And if the Lutonians kill Sydney, I will forbid you infernal imps from claiming his soul. Scandalous. Not scandalous. Scandalous. Not scandalous. Scandalous. Not scandalous. Enough of this pointless bickering. Let's get them, she-devil.
Whatever you say, Mom's away.
Ha! You missed us again.
These netherworld nebbishes. They intended to dump on us, but they got each other instead.
No, you tricked us again.
Why did you do this to us?
It serves those infernal imps right for menacing us.
You said it, Dave. Once again, they got a taste of their own medicine.
Quite right, Sam. Now to send them back where they belong. Curses. Foiled again. I think all my bones are broken. Ouch.
May the Lutonians kill Sydney and destroy La La Land for this. Oh, my aching sphincter.
Sore losers, yes. Profits, no. Oh, pleurisy.
Holy shnikes. The picture's out of order again.
If it was a Lutonian that did that, I'd give him a karate chop. How about a nice Hawaiian punch?
No commercial plugs, please.
Has anybody heard about Sydney yet?
I haven't heard anything.
Neither have I.
Here is another special news bulletin. Lutonia has fully retreated from La La Land, but they are still holding Sydney hostage. Sources close to the Lutonian leaders say that since Dave Madsen and his friends, with the assistance of God and his angels, beat back the devil and she-devil, they are moving closer to their planned day of execution. We'll continue to keep you posted.
Can anyone on Earth possibly stop the Lutonians from killing Sydney? We sure hate to lose him.
I sure hope we can find a way to get Sydney out of the Lutonians' clutches before all hell breaks loose.
Can Dave Madsen and his friends find a way to rescue Sydney from Lutonia? Or will the Lutonians carry out their threat to kill Sydney? Stay tuned to this channel for more Looney Tunes intro bloopers.